Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is sip, sip, save, coffee, and cash stuffing. So we have a little extra money today and I'm really excited about it because I have a Costco credit card, and annually when you have the Costco credit card, you get a certain percentage back as rewards and they pay it out one time a year. Well, I just got my payment and we do a lot of Costco shopping. So our percentage check ended up being $329.59. So because it was over 300, they were able to direct deposit it. Typically they do like an account credit, I believe. But we do a lot of Costco shopping, like I said, so they were able to direct deposit that money. So I actually cashed it out. I have the extra $329 right here, and I figured we are going to add that into our emergency fund today. I really want to beef up and kind of push towards getting that emergency fund done. If I can get it done a little bit early, that would be awesome. So we are going to put $329 into our emergency fund today. Plus we have our normal $65 a week that we put in. So if we have $329 plus our $65, that means that we have $394 to put into our emergency fund today. The way that we typically do it is we do $65 a week. So let's divide that number by 65. That means we're going to do a little over 6 weeks of emergency fund savings today. And that makes me super, super excited. So I want to get started with that one. Let's go ahead and jump right to it. I'll come back to the tuition in a minute. Today's coffee is actually Profi. So I'm filming a little later in the day on Friday because my husband is off this weekend. He normally does not get off on weekends, Saturday, Sunday. So because he is off this weekend, we are dedicating this to a family weekend, even though we just got back from vacation. And so a whole week was family, but that's okay. So I'm having Profi because it is usually like my evening treat is protein coffee. And the way that I do it is I do about 10 ounces of regular coffee, and then I do about 6 to 7 ounces of caramel Premier Protein. I notice that it keeps me fuller longer, helps me hit my protein goals. So that is what this is. All right, so let's do, since we have 6 to do in here, let's go ahead and do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We can finish. These have one already scratched on them. So let's see if we have any more like that. All right, I don't think we do. So I'm actually going to put one of these back. So we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll do 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll scratch all 6 of these. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm really excited to see what we get today. We have a 50, okay. We have a 35, we have a 50, a 35, a 40, and another 50. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. What did I say we had? We had 394. And then of this, we're going to do 50, 35, 50, 35, and then this card is 90. All right, so we'll have 134 left to go into the Need It, the Almost Organized Owl Challenge. So let me pull that out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, then we have 25, 30. And I believe I have 4 singles in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So this should be 134. So let me see. So now this money should be what we have to put into here. And this should be, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. So let's see if that's the case. So we had 50 plus 35 plus 50 plus 35 plus 90. Oh, 260. Okay, so let's see if that's right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, wait, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 205. Okay, somewhere I messed up. Oh, I need to pull the 60 out of here. Yep, that's what it is. 20, 40, 60. Okay. So I should have pulled 65 out of there, but it is all good to go now. All right, so we should have 260 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so this money back here was the 329. I didn't pull the 65 out of here, but now I have. So this 134 is going into the NITA 2025 and 2025 challenge. These 4 cards are going into the completed savings challenge box. I'm also going to put $4 for 4 completed little savings challenges here into the Ding 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 box. So I'm going to put that up there, but let me put this $260 plus what we have in here already. Okay, and then this is going to end up being 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, and then we'll leave the $35 in here. So we are moving $300 from this envelope over to our cat puns. So let me take this out. Anytime I get $100 or more into the cat or into this challenge from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets, I take it out and I move it over to our cat puns challenge. The cat puns is from D over at D Plans and Budgets. And like I said, whenever I hit $100 in here, I take it out of the first envelope and I move it over to here. So let's see, we have to fill in 3 more $100 spots. Okay, so now let's see how much we have in the Cat Puns challenge. We have a $500 placeholder representing money that is in the high yield savings account. And I'm thinking we're probably gonna get another $500 placeholder able to be put in here today. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. All right, so we have a total in this envelope, including the prop placeholder, of $1,100. So I am going to keep the $100 cash in here. I'm actually going to change this out for a $1,000 placeholder. Okay, so this $500 is going to end up going into my high yield savings account. I will deposit that now, and then this will start accruing interest in our high yield savings account. So we have the $1,100 in our cat puns, getting super close to being able to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $900 away from being able to complete the 100s. And that would be amazing. This is a $2,000 challenge if you do just the 100s. If you do the 200, it is a $200 challenge. And then if you do the 10s, it's a $200 challenge. And if you do the ones, it's a $20 challenge. But I'm gonna do it all. So this will be a $2,220 challenge when I am done with it. And I'm really excited about that. So for the other $134, we are putting that into our Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. So let's see, let's put 134 on the calculator here. Okay, and then we're gonna start subtracting, and I'm definitely going to finish up the winter section. So we'll subtract the 13, we'll subtract the 23, and we'll subtract the other 13. Okay, so we have the winter section 100% complete. That is awesome. All right, so we have $85 left, and since the scratch offs are between 2 and 20, we can do maybe all 4 of those. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have an 18. All right, let's do another one. A 10. Ooh, a big 20 there. All right, let's do the last scratch off for spring. Oh, and there's the little one. There's a 2. All right, so we have $35 left. Now let's see what we can do for $35 down here. We can do the 26 and 9 minus 26 and then the 9. All right, so let's do that. 26 and the 9. So that's awesome. Not only were we able to finish up our winter challenges, but we were able to make good starting progress on our spring one here, more progress on spring. So that's absolutely fantastic. So let me add this $134 into our 2025 and 2025 from Neat at the Almost Organized Owl, and we'll see how much is in this envelope, and maybe we'll be able to even put in another placeholder in this one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to find out. All right, so we have in this envelope, we have a $500 placeholder representing money that's in the high yield savings account, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, or no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $299. So we're making good progress on that, but we're not quite ready to do another prop placeholder. So we have $799 in just this challenge alone, and that is awesome. We are just now at the 1st of March, and we are making amazing progress in our emergency fund, and any money that I get extra, this is what I want it to go to, because I really want to hit that goal of having not only this challenge, but the $2,220 from Dee's challenge finished by the end of the year. If I can do that, my goal was to have over $4,000 going into my emergency fund in 2025, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do that, especially if we keep knocking our goals out of the park by doing things like this, especially with extra money. So that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. All right, let's do this one. This is my tuition savings. I'm saving for my son Junior's tuition. Now it looks like he is probably going to be able to get a scholarship for the 2025-2026 school year. So this money will be put into his 529 to save for the following school year. So we are doing about $65 a week in this one as well. So today we're gonna do the 10 and the 55. So that is $65 right there. We have 20, 40, 60, and 5. Awesome. So let's see how much we have in this challenge now. In his 529, we already have a two $1,000 prop placeholders. So there is good amount of money in his 529 already. Now let's see how much we have in cash. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Oh my gosh, $545. So we are actually going to be able to bring that $500 placeholder back in and put it in this challenge. So this $500 is gonna go into Junior's 529. Anytime I hit $500 in an envelope, I trade it out with a placeholder. So let me double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25. Yep, so this is $500. So, oh my gosh, we already have $2,545 of Junior's $3,000 tuition goal. That is amazing. Holy smokes, we are making amazing progress on that, and I'm super excited. So this challenge is available in my Etsy shop. It is the $1,000 and $2,000 Minimalist Aesthetic Savings Challenge. I'm doing them simultaneously since my goal is $3,000. And I think, like I said, I only have March and April to do, and since we have a scholarship that most likely he's going to get, once this is actually completed, I'm going to take this $65 a week and put it into my emergency fund. So I really will I will be doubling, since I do $65 a week in each of these challenges. I'll be doubling my money that goes into the emergency fund every week. So I should probably wrap up the emergency fund, I want to say maybe September, which would be awesome. So I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do for my emergency fund next year. I'm hoping this year my goal was to get over 4,000 into it. I'm thinking next year I'm going to try for 5,000. So lofty goal, but I think we can do it. So always be thinking about your goals, and that is definitely a goal of mine, is to get a total over the whole emergency fund of over $20,000. So got to keep small chunks at a time. So $20,000 looks daunting and like it'll never happen. But if I do things in $2,000 at a time, if I do things $65 a week at a time, it's totally doable. So let's move on to our reading challenge now. I am starting this bookworms challenge from our friend Judy at Save with Judy. And I did read a book this week. I read The Unhoneymooners. I want to say it was from Christina Lauren. Very good book, very good book. I laughed out loud. I cried. It was a very good book. So it's very Abby Jimenez, like romantic comedy, but it was really good book. So I do recommend that one. That one was very good. Let's do maybe 3 of these. Okay, so we have an 8. Let's see, we have a 3, so we're at 11, and we'll do one more. We'll do this one up here. Okay, so we're at a 4, so we're at 15 total. That's perfect amount. I'm gonna scratch this off completely here and then clean it off with my little vacuum. Okay, so let's take our 5, 10, and 15 and get this challenge started. Super excited about that. Love this one. So yes, I am starting another book. I haven't picked one yet. It'll probably be an Audible book, but I just finished the Unhoneymooners and it was 2 thumbs up. Loved it. So I may come back to do Shoe IOU, but let's go over to our other challenge book. Okay, this one is my Savings Challenge Randomizer. And the way I like to do this one is, you guessed it, I will roll a dice. That'll tell me the challenge that we are going to work on. And then I will do a little bit on each of those challenges. The first challenge is going to, and I saw this from Laura over at Teacher Mom Budgets, and I thought it was neat. She had little cards in each of her savings challenges that said what it was going to. I was going to do that for every one of these, but honestly, I'm still thinking about how I want to do my sinking funds. I don't know if I want to do, because I have a set amount for each savings challenge or each sinking fund goal every month. And I don't know if I want to do, like, let's say my goal for the home category is like $200 a month. I don't know if, since this challenge will save me, let's say $100, if I want to just put this in there and then, okay, I'll take the other 100 from general funds, or if I want to just say everything goes to general funds and then I could take 200 out of it towards my highest priority sinking funds. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it. So I didn't put any of these cards into any other category for right now, except for the first one, because the first one is for Randy. Randy loves Blue Jays and he loves traveling. That's what this envelope is for. He is my little rock and roll kid. Him and I listen to the same kind of music, and that is rock. And then he plays Dungeons and Dragons with his friends. So there's some little icons there that remind me of my Randy man. And so that is what this first challenge is for, because he is going to Texas around May or June for a conference, like a fan convention thing with one of his friends. So that is what this challenge is for. So I put the card for Randy in there, but I saw that on Teacher Mom Budgets and I thought it was a great idea. So I did make up cards for all of my categories. I have kids, vacation, giving, home, auto, birthdays, pets. That is my Daisy May. That's my Loki boy. And then that is my Leia. That's not actual pictures of them. That's actually pretty darn close to what they look like. So Daisy May is a big black lab. Loki and Leia are my Boston Terriers. So then we have car insurance, new phone, new car, in my emergency fund. So if I have like one particular thing that I'm working on, I'll probably will do that, like I do this one, and I put it in there with the card to remind me that is the goal. But otherwise I may just do general funds. So let's go ahead and get randomizing. We have a pretty good amount of money left, so we'll probably be able to maybe complete a few challenges, and I am looking forward to that. Okay, we're gonna do number 1 here for Mr. Randy. So we don't have a ton left on this one, but we do have some. So let's do, this is at a $60, and this is from Danny over at Craft Co. Budgets. Let's do about $10 in here because these numbers are 1 through 5. Okay, so we have a 4. We have a 3, and we're at 7. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do one here. Oh, there's a 5. Okay, so we're at 12 in this one. Okay, so let's see. Nope, don't have any change to pull out. So we'll do 5, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here, but I'm gonna leave the challenge out just in case we get this one again. All right, and let's see where we're going next. We're going to number 5. Okay, we're actually gonna finish this one today. This is from my friend Jessica over at Little Sprouts Personal Growth. This is going towards, actually, it was gonna go towards my kids, but I think I'm gonna do this one general funds for right now. So let's go ahead and scratch these last 2. Okay, that's a 2. And that's a 5. So we're gonna finish this one off with $7. So let's pull out 5, 6, and 7. And I may cash condense this one for some of my 20s once it's done. Okay, so let's put in the 7 and make sure that we have the $40 for this completed savings challenge. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We do. Perfect. Love that. So yeah, this one was super, super fun. I absolutely love this one. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to pull out 2 20s, and then I'll use this change for more sinking fun, more savings challenge enjoyment here. All right, so this is a completed savings challenge. Thank you so very much to Jessica over at Little Sprouts Personal Growth for sending this to me. It was a digital download, but I was the one that laminated it and covered it with some of the star stickers because I think that just was super, super cute with the little astronaut helmets that it needed some star stickers, and I love that. All right, so we're gonna put another $1 in the Ding 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 pile there. I'm gonna take a sippy. Okay, we can't have the saving without the sippy, right? So now we have an open spot in number 5. Okay, so what I'm gonna put in number 5 spot is the MASH budgeting community style. I loved MASH when I was a kid, and so every round that I pull for this one, I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and we're gonna eliminate one of the options until we are left with just one option in each category, and each roll I'm going to make worth $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each round I'll be putting $12 into this, and that way once we get to the end I will have a really good amount of money saved. So this is the MASH Budget and Community Style, and this comes from Nurse Court Budgets, and it is available on her Ko-fi as a freebie. And then in right there in the where you'll see my house. So hopefully everybody gets to come to my house. I think that would be super fun. So whenever I roll a 5, this is gonna come out and we're gonna play this. All right, so let's go see what we're gonna do next. Okay, we're gonna go up to number 4. Oh, we only have 2 left on this one too. This is my vacation sinking fund or vacation savings challenge, but you know what? I may just put this at general purpose as well. Because I just got back from vacation and I have a goal for my next vacation, but I don't think I need that money like right away. I may put it towards one of my other goals for a little bit. All right, so we got a 5 and a 7, so we're gonna finish this one off with $12. One of the things that I love about this savings challenge is even though it's a digital challenge on my Etsy shop, any purchase of this, 50% of the total sales goes towards the ocean conservation through, you'll see quotes on here from Sylvia Earle. Sylvia Earle is a marine biologist, and she does ocean conservation through these places called hope spots, where she hopes to restore the coral in the ocean. And as somebody who loves to travel and loves the ocean, I definitely want to save the ocean as much as possible. So this one should be out of a possible $110. Let's see if we have it. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, well, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. So let me do this cash condensing here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, perfect. So we have this. All right, so we still have the 110. And this, like I said, is going to go into our completed savings challenges, probably general purpose instead of towards vacation. But we are going to add that to our completed savings challenge box, and we are going to add another $1 to the completed savings challenge Ding 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 box. So for March 1st, we are already completing just an astronomically awesome amount of savings challenges. So I think I'm going to leave this one blank because I want to add my Monster Town savings challenge to this, and I think I may make this an option that if I roll number 4, it'll be my Monster Town savings box. But for right now, I can't find my Monster Town box. I've looked all over my office, but it may be down by the family computer desk. So for right now, I'm going to hold off on filling this one, so I may end up doing that. But let's move to another roll. If I get 4 again, I'll just go to another one. All right, so we're going up to number 1. We're back to Randy's challenge. All right, so we'll do another about $10 in here. So we have a 4. Okay. We have a 3, so we're at 7. Okay, and we'll do 1 down here. Okay, we're at another 3, so we have a perfect 10. Awesome. Okay, so we have 5 and 10 going into this one. And 3 more on that one. If we get that one again, we may be able to finish it. Oh, we're going to finish it. Awesome. So this is more money going towards Randy Man. Let's finish it up. So I should be able to have, this should be enough money to buy that flight that he wanted. So we have a 2, a 4 makes 6, and a 1 makes 7. Okay, so let's see if we have $3 in singles in here now. And then I could put in another 10. Okay, so we have $1, $2, $3 going out, and we'll put in 10 more. All right, so this one is now completed, and let's see, do I have the $60? I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I do. That's awesome. So thank you so much to Danny from Craftco Budgets. I love this challenge. This is super awesome. And saving for Randy's flight, I love that. That is awesome. All right, so this one we are going to paperclip to it. And, you know, I showed you guys in, maybe it was my last savings challenge Saturday, how I store all of my savings challenges. Well, at least one of them. So this is not my idea. This came from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. And she had this photo storage box, and she has in it all of her savings challenges in each of these little boxes. And hers, is, I believe, was organized by creator. So like she would have all of Liz and Les's in one box. I decided to do mine based on theme of the challenge. So I have winter, spring challenges. I have summer challenges, which, I mean, this one's really full. I have Halloween challenges. I have fall challenges. I have Christmas challenges, which this one, I mean, is so full I can't even like move it. And then this one is miscellaneous challenges. So this one would be things like just ones that don't really have a theme that fit in with my other things. Or they have like, you know, just general type of things, miscellaneous. So I have one of those that have like the fall and the seasons. And And then I have this one that is not completely finished yet. I'm still organizing things here, but I have my books, which I showed you guys in the last one. I have one for animals. I have one for vacation, and I have one for like food and drink theme things. So this is how I organize my challenges. If you guys want a box like this, I will have a link to Amazon in the description for where I got it. And then I just used my regular label maker to put the label on it. So that is how I did that. And it fits a lot of challenges really, really well. So like this one still has a good amount of room, and there is a lot of challenges in here for this category. So let's go ahead and pull out one of these. I'm gonna do this one here. Adulting is hard without coffee. And I think that fits in perfectly for one of our Sip, Sip, Save themes. Sip, Sip, Save, coffee and cash stuffing. So since we have coffee, let's go ahead and put one of those in there. So that'll go in my new #1 spot. And again, that will be a general purpose one. This is from Snow Gardener 307, and then on the back is coloring. So I may do like a scratcher and then a color every time I roll it. But that is how I store my savings challenges, by organizing it. And then that is my new challenge that I'm going to use. All right, so let's go ahead. We have a little bit more money. We're going to go to #5, which is, ooh, we get to start our mash style. That is so fun. My dog is sniffing the mash game. She's probably like picking up where she's going to go to, or maybe she sees the other fur babies and she's like, okay, which one of these guys am I going to get to play with? All right, so first off, like I said, we're gonna save $2 for each section. So let's automatically pull up the $12 that we're gonna save. Okay, so we have that pulled up. Let me make sure that you guys can see. You can. Okay, so let's start rolling, and we're gonna cross off what we're not doing. Okay, so we are not going to budgeting a paycheck. Oh man, that really would be fun. All right, where are we not? Oh, sorry, Dawn. We're not coming over. We're not going to Dawn's house. We are not eating a fancy 5-course dinner. Good, because I'm not fancy. I am not fancy. We are not drinking milkshakes. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with no milkshakes. What are we not wearing? We're not wearing sweats. Ugh, that stinks because I'm wearing sweats right now. I always wear sweats. All right, whose fur baby is not hanging out with us? No Ginger. Oh, sorry, Ginger, not today. All right, but that is super fun. We're gonna add $12 into this category, and I cannot wait to see, as the weeks go on, where we continue to not hang out with, to decide who we are hanging out with and where we're going and what we're doing and what we're eating. It better be coffee. All right, so we are gonna start our new challenge. Adulting is hard without coffee. Yes, I do not adult without coffee. So let's do one of the ones on the front. Oh, big $10 one to start us off with. Okay, we can do that. $10 to start us off on the front, and then let's color in something on the back. You know what? While we've got the money, 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's do that. And then we will do this saucer at the bottom, and that is a $10 saucer. So let's go ahead and color that in. And I think I want to do like a nice bright color coffee cup. So let's do a nice bright colored, well, it doesn't come out that bright on here. So it's pretty colored though. So let's do that. Okay, so there we have it. We have our little saucer colored in. And we have $20 to start us off in this one. So I'll leave it out just in case we come back to it. But let's see to where we're going next. We're going to #5. Are we doing more mash? Yeah, we are. That's awesome. All right, so let me pull up another 5, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. And then let's see where we are not gonna go to again. Let's see. What are we not doing? We are not having a slumber party. Ah, that would be fun. We are not going to Natalie's house. Sorry, Natalie. We would love to visit, but not this time. We are not eating tacos. Oh, man, I love tacos. Ooh. All right, throwing that away. We are not drinking Diet Coke. That's okay. I don't need Diet Coke. We are not wearing PJs. Oh, man. PJs was second to sweats for me. This might be too fancy of a hangout session for me. And whose pet is not coming? We already got Ginger. All right, no of the paw approvers. All right, so we have a no to slumber party and budgeting a paycheck, a no to Dawn's house, Natalie's house, no tacos, no fancy 5-course meal, no Diet Coke, no milkshakes, no PJs or sweats, no Ginger, and no paw approvers. That stinks, but that's okay. We will see if we can hang out and do some fun things with some other people. Okay, let's see where we're going next. We're going to number 3. Haven't gotten that one today. That one is our challenge from Kimmy's Budgets or Bayesian Girl Budgets. And let's do, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 left. So these numbers are 1 through 12. Let me do 1 or 2. So we'll start with this one. Oh, 8. Okay, that's where we're stopping. That's an 8. We're going to go there and stop there. All right, so we are going to put in 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't remember if I put another dollar in the ding, 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 but I'm going to throw one in there for the other one that we completed. I don't remember if we did that or not, but I'm going to add another dollar because, well, it goes towards a cruise that I'm taking with my dad next year for his 80th birthday, and I do not mind adding more money into that. So, okay, so in the adulting is hard without coffee, we have 5, 10, 15, $20 to start us off in there today. We did not add any money into our happy-go-lucky from Liz and Les. We did add $8 into our I love you if people can hate for no reason, I can love for no reason too, from Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy or Bayesian Girl Budgets here on YouTube. And now this one has a total in it of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $21 out of a total of 60. Okay, our MASH challenge, we did that one twice today, so this one is empty. We'll fill that one hopefully with our Monster Town box challenge next time. But our MASH challenge in spot number 5, I believe we have $24 in this one because we did it twice. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. And then our last challenge in here, we did not have anything go into this one. This is my freebie 2025, and it's available in my Ko-fi. But with this last remaining $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, we are going to go over to our other savings challenge book because I really do want to put a little bit more money into my shoe IOU so that I can use it for what its purpose is, which is keeping the IOUs away. So I don't have to stop when I have a little bit of money left over. I could just keep going, and if I get an IOU, I can take the money out of this one in order to fill it. So this game is from my son Junior, and it's available for freebie in the Ko-fi. And the way he wanted it done was you fill this like a normal savings challenge or your catch-all like I'm using it for. And then once it's filled for a total of $60, you keep it in your binder and you deplete from it as you get IOUs. So if you have an IOU for $2, boom, you take $2 out. If you get an IOU for $12, boom, you take $12 out. If you get a mega IOU for $30, if you have $60 in here, hopefully you have enough to cover that IOU. So like I said, we have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. I'm gonna mark off this 3. I'm gonna mark off this 2. So we're gonna add $5 more into this one. And let's see how much we have in here. Now, I thought about cash condensing this, but obviously with IOUs, it could be $1 or $2. So I really do want to keep the singles in here. But let's see how much we have now. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. Does that mean we're only 8 away? We have 1, 2 there makes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're only 8 away. Wow. Okay, so we're only 8 away from being able to finish that. So we may be able to wrap that up pretty soon. And then we'll be able to use it for our IOUs. And then we, of course, have our ding, ding, ding dollars. So I'm only going to play that ding, ding, ding sound one time, not to annoy the heck out of you guys. And these dollars are going into the newest Ding 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 box that I have. So I use a shadow box for my Ding 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 dollars. And behind there, you'll see Dad's 80th. My dad is turning 80 in 2026, and he wants a cruise for his 80th birthday. So of course we are taking him. We booked it. We're going on Explorer of the Seas. It'll be a lot of fun. It is me and my dad and my stepmom are the experienced cruisers, and then my oldest son Randy and my sister and my niece are the new cruisers, so it should be a whole lot of fun. It's an extended family cruise, so I'm looking forward to that. Unfortunately, my other two sisters can't come. They have obligations with work and kids that they just said it wouldn't work, so it should be fun regardless, even though it's not like a everybody cruise. We'll make it work and we'll have a good time. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, guys, I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my protein coffee after we have cash stuffed our money, and we made amazing progress. We are taking $1,000 back to, hold on, let me get it. All right, $1,000 back to the bank in order to add $500 to Junior's $529 and $500 into my emergency fund. That is amazing. That is what I call a super, super successful Saturday. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.